So yesterday I started but did not finish the stanza. So the first one is transitory, karma starts, rapri. So the one is saying that by using the rapri as an example, the causative phenomena they don't exist as they appear to you. They don't exist in the reality as they appear to you. It's not saying they don't exist, but it's saying, what the Buddha is saying, it doesn't exist in the reality as it appears to you. It's a question of the way it appears to you. It's not saying it doesn't exist. So one has to understand how to say it, to present it. Then to understand that, use the example roughly. Then the butter lamp, which is midst of wind, the marme. And then again, here's tongue story. Then again, Guma, illusion. So again, saying the phenomena do not exist in reality as they appear to you, as they appear to ourselves. Then next one, again, there's a so for that example, you use the example in illusion. So like illusion. So then again to say to prove that the causative phenomena is the nature of tongue story, changing, decaying, do not last. Not only by day, but even hour, minute by minute, second by second. So even within a second. So changing, decaying, it stops. It doesn't last even within a second. And so changing, and it's split second by split second. So like that. And then. So thinking the first, second causative phenomena. So what is the nice flower or the body, human body, that doesn't exist. So the previous hour didn't exist. This hour, which exists previous minute, it doesn't exist in this present minute. Which is previous second doesn't exist in the present second. That is so it doesn't last. What exists in the previous second, it is stopped the next second. When next second happens. So even that somehow it helps the change, decay. Even practice mindfulness. In that, even that, some gives some like the meaning, there's no meaning to be attached to. So it gives it is some effect to that. Clinging, You see? So it has some effect to free your mind from grasping mind, the attachment, you see. Simply makes to see there's no point. So you see. So here is given the example, how the causative phenomena in nature transitory. Give an example like what to do. So what to do? It's just there, but next minute it's not there. It's do not last. It can be dropped. It can be dissipated. Or it can be dropped in the time. Yeah. Can be perished in the time. So that. So the rest of all the phenomena is like that. The nature of transitory. Not all that is changing, day by day, hour by hour, minute by minute, second by second, even within second, but that it can be stopped any time. Lot of what to do. There's a nice card there. That people, going by that car, you see. That doesn't have any, even doubt or so comfortably, that one's going to reach in that place. But suddenly, before reaching that place, suddenly then cars suddenly completely smashed, completely smashed, totally changed car, didn't it? That or the airplane, people, there's no thought that there's going to be filled with the fire, or being in pieces, or it will completely going there in the airplane, and then suddenly, all of a sudden, and the sky filled with smoke and fire, the whole airplane filled with fire. Suddenly it became most shocking and frightening. That everything changed suddenly. Then everything became pieces. So that suddenly the person is completely well, completely well in the morning. By the time in the afternoon, or completely well even in the afternoon, but by the time in the night time, in the evening time, then the body suddenly got paralysis. The whole life totally changed. The aura city. disability, or due to car accident or whatever, they damage the body, the broken limbs. But in the afternoon or in the evening time, appeared in the hospital. That intensive care or so not sure whether alive or it was going to alive or was going to die. Not sure. So certain things suddenly can or even suddenly heart attack or something happened, suddenly died. So other died in the hospital, died in the car or at home or in the hospital. So I heard one girl in California, maybe it's, I heard it's, maybe I'm not Dharma student. Anyway, this girl was not completely healthy, but she was walking. Then she was walking completely okay, and suddenly she fell down, died. She fell down and died. I think maybe that happened last year. Everything's okay. She was just walking, and then suddenly fell down, died. That. Yeah. So not only changing, decaying, decaying, all that can be stopped any time. It can be ceased any time. So that. Then next one is again, as causative phenomena as they appear to you, they don't exist in reality as they appear to you. So the example, like dream. The meditate, sitting meditation or break time, they say same, looking at the hallucination as a hallucination, practice mindfulness, that meditating on emptiness, which brings to the conclusion, emptiness, things are empty. Same, not a very good meditation. Similar, say, yourself. So, whatever one is doing in the daily life, not only sitting meditation, but even break time. So whatever one does, they continuously practice mindfulness, looking at a dream, looking at the life. Here it says like. all these examples, how to meditate, look at the phenomena, causative phenomena. So, using an example, so as I mentioned yesterday, anything that is extra, anything that appears, the phenomena, including our action object, appears to you something extra than what is merely labeled by mind, something extra than something additional than what is merely labeled by mind. So that is the as I described yesterday, how its basis for ignorance, anger, attachment, all the negative emotion, basis for all these negative emotional thoughts, rises. That becomes the basis. This hallucination that covers everything, that covers our action object, hell, enlightenment, everything, samsara, nirvana, happiness, problem, covers everything, for noble truth. It covers everything. This hallucination covers everything, all the phenomena which are empty by nature, exist in mere name, merely imputed by mind. But this hallucination covered everything, like the floor covered by the carpet, or the table is covered by this brocade, like that. So, like the like this beautiful painting on the wall, but it's covered by dust. So that, like the mirror, very clear mirror, covered by dust. So everything is covered by this hallucination, not created by God, or not came from. Even though they appear existing from its own side, but it's projected but it came from one's own mind, projected by one's own ignorance, or holding phenomena as a true existence. So so when you meditate in the daily life, whether you're driving a car, or whether you're shopping, or doing secretary work, writing or talking, meeting, whatever you're doing, but your mind meditating that. So all these phenomena that everything that appears real one, from that real one appear to real one, in a sense appearing from there. So you put the dream. So you put the dream on that. You put the dream. You bring the dream. You put the dream on all this action object. Your possession, family members, whatever. So all this that people, if you are talking to people, yourself, the action, the person you're talking to, so all this part which doesn't exist, the part which all this additional thing, or all this additional thing which appears to us, which really in reality is not there. All this. So all this hallucination, all this thing. You see, then you put the dream on that. Like in the Heart Sutra, when we recite Heart Sutra, we put no. We use the word no on top of this. We don't use the word no on the mere level I and mere level aggregates from feeling, cognition, compound aggregates, consciousness. With the mere level, we don't put no on that, on the mere level, which exists. We're putting no over the we're putting no over the hallucination. We use the word like a bomb, like atomic bomb. Over the we throw that over the object of ignorance. Object of ignorance. There, that which is as the I appeared, real one existing from society, even though how it exists and is merely imputed by mind, aimed off existing from side, but is appeared to our hallucinating mind, and that is the real one existing from side. So you put no the atomic bomb on that. So to see that's empty. So this is how you destroy your enemy. This is how you destroy your enemy, the ignorance, the king of the delusions. So see, so by realizing the object I, see that that is apprehended or believed by the ignorance concept of true existence. You see, by using the bomb, atomic bomb, the no on that, so by realizing that it's empty, then you are able to eliminate the ignorance. That's why you are able to extinguish, eradicate the ignorance. You see, as I mentioned, the example that you see from distance, you see in a piece of rope in the road, curl like snake. Then you're unable to see clear. There's a rope, but because of that, then your mind labeled because it looks like a rope. It's not a snake. Then your mind, the color and the way it's curled. Then your mind labeled snake, and believe in that. Then there's appearance of snake. Then you see this is snake. Then you see real snake. Real snake. You see real snake. I see real snake. So that, but then with the flashlight you put there, then you see you realize it's just a piece of rope. It's not snake. So then the wrong concept, the wrong belief is snake is gone. You had before the wrong concept, but by realizing it's not snake, it's just a piece of rope with a flashlight, with the light, you see. So that wrong concept is gone, eliminated. So that. So the here in Heart Sutra we use the word no. That's so like that. The real the real form that appears to be independent in existence side, putting no on that, and then putting no the atomic bomb on the there's a feeling, again, which real feeling in the sense independent one existing from the side. So you see empty. That was empty. You see empty. So you see the nature. Before you don't see the nature, you don't see the ultimate nature of feeling. There is cover, hallucination covered. Your projection hallucination covered. You don't see the reality. So by throwing the bomb, no on that, then you see the nature. The element. So this sense the compound aggregates and consciousness. So the independent, appearing real consciousness, real, the compound aggregates, which appears to be independent one in existence from outside. So you're throwing the atomic bomb on these things. See, to realize it's empty, to eliminate your enemy, the delusion, the ignorance, see. So to say, destroys them, see. So that same then forms out smell for the whole phenomena. That the 12 dependent related limb, the evolution of samsara, 12 dependent related limb. So each of these limb you appear to you, you see real one, it's real ignorance, real confirmation, real compounding action. The real craving, real grasping, real becoming. So each, if you think of the troubling, and then how does it appear to you? How does it appear to you? Each of them, does it appear immediately by your mind? Right now, your mind. Right now, while you're going through that, your mind just now, in this second, your mind just now immediately imputed, but it doesn't. But it doesn't appear back to you in that way. Appear back to you, real one, in sense, independent, not merely by mind. Exists from side. So that is it. So in the Heart Sutra, so you're throwing atomic bomb, no, see on this, and also the cessation, the evolution. There's a word for that. From the ignorance, the lungdo means the dead comes, the rebirth and all that. So go back, then down to ignorance, lungdo, reverse. Then cessation, ignorance, karma, then all that, you see, all the suffering, you see. Then that's namjancho. So the losing the evolution of the cessations, then lundo of the cessation, then goes back. This is to cease to be able to cease the cessation of rebirth. Depends on cessation, death. It depends on rebirth. So the gospel of that. That then say the seven result, better name the form, and then if the consciousness comes as a result, then see if that's true as either you count consciousness as a cause, or you count consciousness as a result. The consciousness, mind, that which goes from life to life, continuity. So this is session, the seven results, then then cessation of the craving grasping, the becoming cessation of the craving grasping, cessation of the kind of compound reaction, the jejile, then cessation of ignorance. See, so when we think about all those, the evolution and backwards of the samsara, and also cessation of the evolution and backwards. When we think into this, something real one, in the sense independent and existing from side. So bring throwing this the bomb. This. So this way meant. So maintaining its nature with emptiness. So like that, the whole form of truth. So what I was saying. So it is said Lama Atisha. Lama Atisha, when he recited the Heart Sutra, so he used the word instead of no, he used the word ah. Sorry. So that's not a true extent one. That's not a true extent. Sneezing. True extent sneezing. Anyway. So it is said that Lama Atisha, as we recite no for no, I say no, the one that I left out the other day. I didn't notice him. I didn't notice. So that was good. Sarah stopped. Then I noticed my mistakes. To meditate, Sarah stopped. So then I noticed my mistake. I left these prayers. So anyway, Lama Atisha uses we in the where it says no. So say ming me, na me, na me, che me, lu me. Say nose, no tongue, ear. So that form like this. That's what Lama Atisha said that Lama Atisha recite this way. So the reason why Lama Atisha used the word instead of no, that is it. So there is the Buddha's 84,000 teachings. Heart, the essence, the heart, is the primary teachings. Perfection of wisdom. They've gone beyond all wisdom. Teachings, revealing, showing the ultimate nature of the phenomenon, the emptiness. That Buddha, how Buddha, that Buddha, why Buddha descended in this world is only to benefit us sentient beings. And how does Buddha benefit us sentient beings? How does Buddha liberate? So benefit, what is exactly? Is to liberate us from the oceans of samsara suffering, that which do not like, which we do not like, the suffering of samsara, which we do not like. So, from where we should be free from. So, to liberate us from the oceans of samsara suffering, the suffering of pain, not only that, suffering of change, temporary samsara, which is temporary samsara pleasure, not only that, the pervasive compounding suffering, basis of the previous two other sufferings, from the whole entire samsara, which is a pervasive compounding suffering called chapa, ducheji tungan. So, and how Buddha does that, liberate us from this suffering samsara, is by so is as you know normally that not by washing the body with water, the way Buddha liberate us is not washing the karma with water, like the sorry. So that then not say not like the way Buddha liberated us sentient beings, not like taking the thorn that which went inside the flesh, and taking out with hand, not in that way, and also not by transplantation. Like human being's heart or brain, or monkey's heart or brain, transplant into another human being's the body. That transplanting, Buddha's realization within us sentient being, transplanting, put Buddha's realization within us. Then Buddha has no realization. His realization is all quality put within us, transplanted within us. So not in that way. So how Buddha liberated us in the beings by revealing the truth. So what is that truth? So that is revealing the path that ceases by actualizing, that ceases all the oceans of samsara suffering caused delusion karma. So the very essential path is this. So see the perfection of wisdom, to go on beyond of wisdom. The wisdom realizing emptiness, and especially wisdom directly perceiving emptiness. So that one which directly ceases. That's the one. With the compassion, but that helps to. It helps, but can't directly remove the delusions. The bodhicitta compassion, loving kindness compassion, bodhicitta, they help together with wisdom, then you see, to seize the developments grow subtle. Especially the subtle one, to remove the subtle defilements, because it needs so much merit. Needs so much merit. So only then, if you have bodhicitta realization, generated from the realization of the great compassion, the root. So collect, able to collect all those like a big fund. As I mentioned also before, you need a big fund for a big project to be completed. So here need inconceivable merits to be able to seize the subtle developments and to become the mind, omniscient mind. So with that help, then wisdom directly perceiving is able to seize the subtle developments. Otherwise not. So what directly sees the gross subtle developments is only by the wisdom realizing emptiness. So here the real one is directly perceiving emptiness. That one. So therefore now, so Buddha, so explain the heart of explain the teaching of emptiness, perfection of wisdom. So therefore this is the heart of the 84,000 teachings of Buddha. There. The 100,000 stanzas, which is 12 volumes, and then Niti, 20,000 stanzas, 3 volumes. There may be, I don't know, there's one way of counting. There's a different way of counting. Then there's 8,000 stanza, 1 volume. So, sure. So the most elaborate one, 12 volume. Then 3 volume. Then 20,000 stanza. Then 8,000 stanza, 1 volume. Then the very short one is the Heart of Wisdom. Heart of Wisdom, So this is the heart of all those teachings, all those previous teachings, but the teaching of perfection of wisdom. So now then, after that, the few syllable of perfection wisdom called sitting yikinyumu. So that one is a Lama Zopa Rinpoche. So this which started from Kapan early courses. We established this reciting during the courses. Buddha Shakyamuni Buddha's name, which purifies 80,000 years in karma by reciting even one time. Tato Munimune Ma Amune Soha. It's not Munimuni. Many times it's written in the Tibetan Muni. Kunda Lama said it's wrong, mistaken. So Munimuni. Mighty, what yeah. Great mighty one. Need to get more precise. there's also I've seen Tato Mune Mune Mahamune Shakyamuni Swa. This also I've seen in some text. It's not wrong. I've seen some text, but I couldn't remember now. It's not mistaken. So this is also a part of teachings of perfection wisdom. They call a few syllables of the perfection wisdom. Then after this, and the one syllable of perfection of wisdom. So that is So all that vast teaching, you can say that all that vast teaching is contained in this So this one explains, So is negative word. As a negative word. Same as no. Meaning is the same as no. So here, so here, the negates. Negative is a negative word. It negates. What is negates? What is negates? What is negates is our hallucinated world. So what I explained before, the I action object, all the phenomena from hell up to enlightenment. From hell up to enlightenment. Everything that which is merely labeled by mind, that which exists, but how it exists in mere name, merely imputed by the mind. So all these here do not have all these exist being merely imputed by mind. So all these do not, in reality, all these do not exist from the side. They do not exist from the side. So there are all these phenomena, I as an object from hell up to enlightenment, everything. They are empty of, they are empty of this cover, this hallucination. projected by our ignorance concept of true existence. All this covered by this by this hallucination, the truly existence projected by decorated there of the phenomena, merely imputed one, which is the empty of existence from the outside. So this truly existence, this hallucination, projected and decorated there. On all these phenomena, which see merely imputed by mind, decorated there by one's mind, by one's ignorance. Wrong concept. So then, so this hallucination is a hallucination decorated, projected there on all the phenomena, on every phenomena. There was exist being merely imputed by mind on every phenomenon, from hell to up to enlightenment. And then so appeared after the mere imitation, then everything appeared. You're not aware of that. You're not aware of that. See, not aware. Everything is just right now. Just second before, your mind merely imputed, not aware. It's creation of your mind. Just second before, merely imputed by mind, not aware. And not aware, this is hallucination. So everything appeared as real to you. Real to you. Then you allow your mind. Then you allow your mind to hold on to it, to apprehend, to hold on to it. It's true. So, so this is how we create. This is how we create again. Ignorance, root of samsara. When that is done on the I, when that's done on the inherent reflection I, truly existent I, when it's done, and truly existent aggregates, and then whenever we allow our mind to hold on to it, every time when we do that in the 24 hours, we're creating cause or root of samsara all the time, non-stop. Sort of that. So that's why I was saying, emphasizing how important it is that we should not only during sitting meditation, but even this break time, not from Dharma, but break time from sitting meditation. How important we continue this meditation, as awareness, mindfulness. Looking at looking at the hallucination. Looking at the hallucination is that it is hallucination. So this is opposite. So this is opposite to what ignorance believes. From the birth, from beginningless, from the birth of this life, from beginningless rebirth, we have been living our life holding. Always we let our mind to hold on to it, hold on to all this cover, the hallucination, the truly existent appearance, or just all this. You see, we let our mind to hold on to it, and believe it's true. Every single phenomena appear real from that. It's true. So this is how we have been living our life from beginningless samsara rebirth. Because of that, then that's why we have been suffering in samsara, circling in the six realms one after another, from beginningless rebirth up to now. To experience the oceans of suffering of hell, hungry ghost, animal, human being, sura, all this again, over and over. So in other words, this ignorance have been torturing us. In this ignorance, put this ignorance holding on this truth. Then the truly existent things appear as truly existent. Then holding on that truth, this ignorance, then continuously put us in prison of samsara and torture us time without beginning, tortured with all these sufferings of each realm. So that. So now, this time we have received amazingly, miraculously, we have received this perfect, not only just human body, present body, but perfect human body, qualified to express intention. And not just medical dharma to achieve a happiness future life, but minor teaching. The particular Lama Zopa teaching. So here I want to emphasize Lama Zopa teaching that, as I mentioned today, which gives clearest explanation about ultimate nature. Exactly Buddha Shakyamuni Buddha's view, what he realized and had taught, how the things are empty, realize things are empty or existing from the outside. At the same time, they're existing in mere name, in the mere name, limited by mind, while things are existing that are empty of existing from their own side. So unification of emptiness, dependent rising. This is how phenomena, the way the phenomena exist, how they are. So as Buddha himself realized this, and this is what Buddha, the essence of what all the teaching shows, that so that including the one syllable of the perfection of teaching, perfection of wisdom teaching. So the one syllable of this the one syllable of perfection of wisdom. So including that. So as Nagarjuna realized, as from Khatyu lineage, Marpa, as Milarepa has realized in Milarepa's biography, there is talks about true there, exactly the same what Lama Zopa explained. There, exactly the same they explained. So that about emptiness. So those are even from other teachings, the valid lamas, how they explained. So they realized emptiness, and so what Nagarjuna realized, what Lama Zopa realized. So they say, the Pasangika school, Madhyamika school, Pasangika school view emptiness. So the unification of emptiness and dependent arising, the middle way view, devoid of eternalism and nihilism. So which is the only one. This is only this right view, only this wisdom realizing this can cut the very root of samsara, the ignorance. There's only one. There's no many different types of root of samsara, ignorance. It's only one. So for that, as I explained just before, so that when I mentioned 24 hours how we create root of samsara, so therefore that root of samsara, that specific root of samsara, ignorance can be eliminated only by realizing personal school view, not by other school view. Cannot cut. Even one realize Savatandaka school view, the one before, cannot cut the root of samsara. See, that alone cannot cut the root of samsara. So that because that believes, because that school believes, you see, even though they don't believe that I, you see, do not exist, truly do not exist, which definition is without that. Here, meaning of truly existence is differently from the Prasangika school view. A Prasangika school is the definition of true existence. And the Prasangika school view, the Prasangika school, the true existence, any phenomena any phenomena see what they are and what the way they exist is anything slight more additional than what is merely labeled by mind. So you see, so that is existing from its side. What is that? If it's something more than that, something slightly more than that, it means existing from its own side. And so it's truly existent. You see, according to Prasangika school. So that then, but in the Savattantrika school, I mean, definition of truly existent is that. See, that means without appearing the base and then without the valid mind, undefected valid mind labeling then things existing. So completely existing from society. So truly is defined by that. So here, so as I mentioned yesterday, also, so do not accept true relation, but accept existing from society. Existing by nature, it accept, because it should be I. The I is foundable on the base, the aggregates. So it's not just merely from my mind. There should be something from the society. So, so that's why they accept existing by nature, existing from the society, existing from the society. So therefore, so this, but this, according to Prasangika, this is truly existent. You see, what Savattantrika believe, you see, that it should have existence from its own side. It exists by nature, it exists from its own side. So this is truly existent according to Savattantrika, according to Prasangika view. So see. So here the Savattantrika school view of object to be reputed is small. The Prasangika school view object to be reputed is extensive. Covers all this. Covers you see what the Prasangika school philosopher that saying that it should be existence from its own side, it is foundable on the base, and it exists by its nature, Rangshinjituba, existing from its own side. So all this is truly existent according to Temperatura. So when truly existent, so when you translate it into Tibetan, in Temperatura, so that. So these words, if you translate back to existing by nature, existing from sight, and all those terms, if you translate into Tibetan, it exactly comes out in Tibetan like that, you see. So, sometimes it sounds very nice in English, but it doesn't when you translate into Tibetan. If the person who translates into Tibetan from English doesn't know Dharma, then it will come out very funny. If the person doesn't know Dharma, then it will come out, if you just rely on English, it will come out into Tibetan very funny. It will come out, what's that? I don't know. Huh? What? Huh? What? Oh, yeah. So it comes out very strange, see. Even though it sounds nice in English. So you have to, if the person knew Dharma, then you have to put it in its word, you see. So that, not all, but it's, something like that. Sometimes if you put exactly the word by word what's in Tibetan is correct, but it doesn't kind of not sounding smooth or nice or flowering. Flowering. No, flowering. Flowering. No. There's no cream on that. Anyway, ice cream. So anyway, so it's very important. So it seems very important that it seems very important to find out the definitions in each school exactly. Otherwise, you take teachings for so many years and still nothing clear in the mind. You hear teachings from Madhamika, this and that, for so many years and still nothing clear. Very confused, you see, with the similar terms like that. You see, it's not really clear in your heart. So they're very easy to get. So it's very, very easy to get confused, and see, everything become sort of say, yeah. Become pizza. No. Become what? Maybe pizza is too nice. What? Huh? What? Project. What's that? Oh, I see. Okay. Anyway, I think I have no understanding, but just these few words. There are terms that need to be clarified well, so that otherwise, not on this point, but there are other. So how many years one here commentaries until nothing's problems here, the misunderstanding is still not solved. You see, like that. Or one didn't get to start to study precisely. That. However, I think very much also very much depends on the very much, I think, depends on the. I think from teacher's side, clear, very clear explanation, very precise, clear explanation. And it's the terms very precisely when you learn philosophy, and then disciple easily can understand. Otherwise, after you finish the whole teaching, you receive many time to commentary, then still doesn't get solved, still same problem. And of course, it's not only the teacher thing, but of course then of course disciple us have to have karma. Disciple us have to have karma to receive clear teachings. We have to have karma. So if we don't have karma to receive clear teaching, then it doesn't happen. See, so that. So anyway, so back. So the quick way understanding, to learn clear, quick way understanding, those 2 points. So however, now, so here, you see, so that word negates, that word negates, you see, what stops, what it negates, is this hallucination, this truly as the truly existence. In the view of our mind, the phenomena appearing a real one. Independent, say, existing from the side. So all these, say, all this appearing to our mind from above the merely imputed phenomena, I, action, object, hell, up to enlightenment, everything. So the negates, stops all this. Negates, stops all this. Gaccha, object reputed, true existence. Everything appearing to independent, existing from the side or exist by nature. So stops. See, it's a negative. So say stops all this, which covered the whole phenomenon merely labeled by mind. You see, so it stops all this. completely. So, means, you see, all this, totally non-existent. All this totally non-existent. All these things appear real one, from there. Totally non-existent. Completely non-existent. Empty. So what it does is this. So that's why. So that here, you see, there's one word. All the phenomena are empty of inherent existence. So therefore, 시즌이 이게 지금 one say, one say. One syllable of perfection of wisdom, or the gone beyond of wisdom. So that's what Lama Atisha, I think Sinner said, so Lama Atisha, instead of no form, no sound, form, sound. So it's when they read Heart Sutra, it's so that see. So what I was saying before was right, the dream. So bring the dream, all this hallucination, the eye, everything, whatever you dream. So bring the dream, and all this. You should dream. Use the. So here it's like in place of no. You bring the dream. So put the dream on over all the hallucination. So things dream and dreaming, everything. So that when you practice mindfulness in this continuously, so it gives you, it brings you to the point they're not true. A step here. So it comes to brings conclusion. See emptiness. However, at least to not. It helps in that time to not cling onto it. So strong, and then it helps during that time to not rise anger, attachment. So if somebody is praising to you, in Tibetan there's a saying, putting tsamba, somebody's putting tsamba on you, somebody's throwing tsamba, making everything white. So when somebody throws tsamba, then everything becomes white. So that's the term they use. Somebody's praising you. That in the monastery, the abbot or somebody, then did a good job or something. You see, gave you abbot. They respect. Then you see, Or these days the monks are throwing samba on the airport. On the airport, so they will praise him to the airport, having done something good, you see. So the expression, making white, making white. White means positive, you see. Not making black, but white. So, so what somebody criticizes making black, Anyway, so when somebody is praising you, or how you're kind, or how you are kind, or wonderful, or wise, or all these things. So if you are looking yourself, that person, and words, everything. If you bring the dream here and meditate, dream that this is a dream, or as mentioned, teachings like dream. So anyway. So it's become like theater, just acting. Here, you see, it's just acting, like you perform theater and somebody praising you. While you are acting in theater, in theater, when you act a story, somebody has to praise, somebody shout, criticize you see. So that time there's no particular effect because you are just acting, you see. So anyway, so it doesn't affect you, but you think it's not, the understand in the heart not real, so it doesn't affect you. It doesn't, so it helps to not get angry, so not get karma or similar when somebody criticize. So here it doesn't. Here I don't get I don't rise desire and attachment. See, the other one doesn't rise anger. So that. So at least so it helps to not rise negative emotional thoughts, and so that's the peace, happiness. That's a real peace, happiness, and then you don't engage also in karma. So there's so much peace now, and so much peace and happiness in the future. So that then result is liberation from samsara. Then also there's that. Then that helps also to enlightenment. So bringing the dream, putting the dream over the hallucination, they offer the true existence. So so that the example dream putting the that's very effective one. Very say. So this way it become integration of your your daily life with emptiness, with the Lamrim emptiness, with Lamrim, which part of Lamrim, the emptiness. Your working life integrated with the your busy life, working life. All those hours, the busy life is integrated. It's all become meditation. It's all become busy, but it's all become meditation. mental emptiness. So, that is something. What's that? Looking at it hallucination or looking at a dream constantly with this awareness, driving or shopping, while you're shopping, while you're going around the department store, supermarket, or sightseeing. So one should plan that from your room when you leave, or when you leave, when you go for a job, you should plan that meditation from your room. After you dressed up, after you had breakfast, or after one dressed up with the ties, with the paintings, paintings on the hair, paintings on the nails. Anyway, so anyway, should start the meditation from the room, from you leave, when you wear shoes. Anyway, you see, this how you can meditate. You see, practice mindfulness while you are having a meeting. There's criticizing, there's praising, there's all this, very interesting to watch one's mind, how people behave, how people look at you, how people talk. So there's all this effect, the mind. You see, effect. So anyway, so it's very interesting that. Also sightseeing. So when one go for sightseeing, or when one go for traveling, trekking, or when one go for traveling, sightseeing, pilgrimage. So in the recent Tibet, this recent time didn't get done every day, but. At the beginning, we tried to do motivation in the morning before we start the journey. Tried to lead the didn't get done every day morning, but tried 1 or 2 times. The group that I lead the motivation, and so. What I was trying to say is that even when we make pilgrimage, while you are making pilgrimage, you can do the pilgrimage with the Lama meditation. Mind, you see, like this emptiness meditation, the whole while you're doing pilgrimage. So all these rocky mountains, this also the views. But however, they all appear to you truly existing from the side, completely existing from the side. So anyway, that means in reality, all those are non-existent. All that is non-existent. All those what appears to you. You are including yourself, the real I. So it's like that, you see. It become, even though you're moving, walking, going to see holy place, but mind always motivates bodhicitta. then emptiness. You see like that. And there's guru devotion there, because it's related with the pilgrimage. That's I think the one most important one. Also for the pilgrimage, choose the blessings. Is it from the faith to the Dharma Sangha. Here the refuge become very important. Well, one may pilgrimage. See, otherwise, you see, just like the tourist. So this way, then, but it becomes pilgrimage. So pilgrimage means benefiting to your mind, making what you see, the traveling and what you see, making beneficial towards mind. To realize guru devotion, realize renunciation, bodhicitta, emptiness. See, to pacify, to tame the total mistakes towards the guru and attachment to samsara and the self-cherishing thought, the ignorance, so pilgrimage, you see, to eliminate them. And then, of course, on top of that, then the tantra practice of that, whichever deity you practice, the deity's practice, everything of that. See, yourself the deity, then mandala, then anybody you see in the form of the deity. So everything's good. Here everything's transcended. Another world, become total another world you are in. You see, the tantra practice, the practice of your deity. So, So pilgrimage means done with purpose for the benefit of sentient being, with bodhicitta, motivation, with the best of renunciation. So not just for one's own pleasure, or, like the tourist. Not like that. For the benefit of something. Then, so that's. How the purpose of pilgrimage is to receive blessing. Why we make pilgrimage to the Buddha's holy places? Great yogi, enlightened beings, who imitate or where they achieve realizations, and seeing holy objects of the Dharma, of the statues, scriptures, Purpose truth is a blessing. So, in order to receive blessing, you need good devotions, of course, utmost need. Really faith with Sama Sangha. Then you can receive blessing from these holy places, from these holy objects. So what is that blessing? The blessing to develop compassion, making compassion stronger, and to be able to realize emptiness, and then develop the devotion, the stable. Then also come to realization. So receiving blessing connects that. Then main things the true blessing. Then also it becomes a practice of purification. The pilgrimage is also purification that. Even it is just only for one's own liberation, to achieve liberation for oneself. So how much hardship one bear, how much hardship, hot and cold and hunger, thirst, sicknesses, how much one had to bear. So all this becomes incredible, so powerful purification. All the hardships that one bears. Even the motivation just to achieve liberation for ourselves, for making pilgrimage for that purpose. So everything so here, whatever hardship one bears, it all becomes purification, purifying karma, and collecting merit. So if it's done with bodhicitta, if the pilgrimage is done with bodhicitta for the benefit of numbers, then no question. Then even everything become. So you collect limitless scarce merit. One day you collect limitless scarce merit continuously. So much and unbelievable purification. Now to be here with bodhicitta, then any hardship one has experienced, unbelievable, greater purification. So then say, and then also while one is circumambulating or traveling, then chanting Vajrasattva mantra or purification or however Vajrasattva or Mitruppa or the whatever your deity's mantra or Lama Zopa, the or the root words from French, the Guru's mantra or So, so other than that, there's many other not inherently sneezing. Another one. But I think this one's not empty. Doesn't feel like empty. Maybe this is the only one. Anyway, that. So the so the pilgrims normally they couldn't chant mantra, then even have to memorize many of the prayers, very important. See, then you recite all this during the pilgrimage traveling. See that. So during traveling, even the recitation prayers you get done. So you get done so much during that 1 month or whatever, 7 days, whatever pilgrimage. So even just that you get done so much. See, there's another kind of another retreat. See, just by the way, like that. Those other Tibetan who know many prayer by heart. That makes it very easy to recite all during the traveling, during walking, during traveling. So, unbelievable power of purification. So that's correct message. There was one monk. There was one monk, a Mongolian monk from Sarache from Tibet. He was the acting abbot in Buddha, the Buddha Kilubo monastery, the very old monastery. I think that was the first monastery in Buddha. When I went there to take Gelong ordination, the full monk ordination, I don't know which year, permission, so that time I went alone to Buddha Gaya. I think that was the time. I think that was the time when the second Kapan course happened. Second Kapan course. I think that was the time when I left Upper Karma. So I went alone. So there was flight from Patna to, I think, from Patna or from Kathmandu. It landed near Buddha Gaya. There was a small, it was an airport near Buddha Gaya. Anyway, so the monastery was full, so there's no place to stay. So I stayed here. the Ashoka Hotel. That time that was the most expensive hotel. It is 20 rupees a day. The most expensive hotel that time, but it was 20. It was most expensive, 20 rupees a day. I had 300 rupees, so that's finished. So that's finished. So there was some people in my next room. There were some people came from Holland. They were going to Nepal. So I thought I can borrow money from them to pay in Nepal. So I asked them some money too. And they gave 300 or 400 rupees. I think 300 or 400 rupees they gave. So I didn't have to pay back later. Maybe the karma, maybe there's coming debts. But so anyway, so Rinpoche asked, "Where are you staying?" So I said, "I'm not staying there." But that must be very expensive. Rinpoche said. Anyway, so I moved from there to. They moved there, way down there. After Thailand, I stayed one night in Thailand with the Paula from Holland. Paula, the board member, her husband Mati was right. No, not Mati. I think. Not Mati. I think there's one French man, Philippe. He was the benefactor. Who benefits the roof, the sheet in the roof, Laudo. He was the one who benefited Ken Laudo. So he was there. The roof was going to be sponsored by one Sherpa, a rich family from Nandi Bazaar. But he was unable to do it. So he offered tea, Tibetan tea, the bricks of Tibetan tea, this brick, for 1 year tea offering for the Laudo's monks. So Philip came and then he sponsored that. So anyway, he was there, Buddha, so I knew him before. So he helped. So with him, we spent one night in the Thai temple, you see, one room. And then, then moved to the dormitory, is that what it's called? Dormitory. That when we did Lama celebration, we stayed there. No, not the one. No. After Thai temple, then you go down. There's a large building. Yeah, at the tree bungalow. So in the front, there's something Buddha live, I mean, now changed, I think. So I moved there. I think stayed. I think 1 week, I'm not sure. Then I found a room in the monastery. So I think somebody suggested. So I stayed with this monk who is the acting abbot of the Buddha monastery. Yeah. So I brought one thermos, the Chinese thermos from Nepal. So if I run out of money, so to sell this one. So that was the idea. And so the monk, there was an empty bed, so I got that. So I think it was Henry Butcher was teaching Lama Chemo. So that's the idea. So the monk wanted to buy the thermos, so he wanted he will sell me his watch. His watch was given by the Geshe-Ratnan's Rinpoche translator, the Bonsar Rinpoche. So anyway, this monk is Mongolian. He's very good keeping everything neat, very clean, very shiny. Anyway, so Shakyamuni Rinpoche helped to get the ordination from Shakyamuni Rinpoche. So Shakyamuni Rinpoche was developing the perception, then abbot, then the Unze, Buddha, the old one. I think it's very good monk. One who said, anyway. So he was the Sanctum one who comes out to check whether you have any particular significance, this and that. Kind of say. I think it's similar to the at the airport or the custom place where they check custom place, they check the body, anyway. So who question significance of things you see. So there's also you have regard as guru. Sanctum Levan, so he was very good. He passed away a few years ago. So anyway, this monk, this abbot, Losang, his name is Mongolian, very good monk. So he every day he got a second plate of Buddha. The Buddha stupa. He lived 9 o'clock with his stick. Then he started to recite Abhidhamma Kosha. This was 8 chapters. So he started from his room when he leaves with the stick. He started to recite. So so until he finished that, he said, then he come back. This every day. the whole Abhidhamma Kosha text, root text. That is regarded as very powerful for purification. So that's why I think he's doing that. Every day, does that. Of course, I think when it's so hot, unbelievable hot, that time I think most monks go away to a little bit cooler places. So anyway, yeah, and then this monk, there's the main story actually. Others not main story. This is the point was this. See, they recite the whole text or his circumambulating. And that's every day. So he passed away. When he passed, I was not there. He passed away in meditation state. Wonderful. Then the monastery monks showed Theravada monks, from Thai temple, others, probably maybe not common, but possible for them. Somebody's dying in meditation state, so they brought to see that. So it was meditation state. I think maybe 7 days or something like that. So that's the result of his, daily practice. You see, having purify the mind. Then I think they left. The mistakes. They left the body over after even the meditation finished. I think still the body is left. So what? Even after meditation finished, they didn't. I think they didn't get checked. Then the body gets swollen. Swollen. After the meditation finished, then just really the body there, then that it can have obstacles, spirits or can have obstacles. So his whole body is swollen with that. But that doesn't have to do with him. His whole left. So so he gave me this very nice text when we started this first Dhamma celebration. the 8,000 stanza, the small one. This text belonged to his teacher. They read like daily sadhana, reads 8,000 stanza, this. But you see, small, but it has many lines. So he was very happy, the demonstration happened. So then when he came to see me and gave to me this, he asked to explain this to the students. So he requested that the 8,000 stanza. So anyway, so that. So in this way, pilgrimage, but also retreat, it all happened at the same time. Many things you're able to do, you see. And also this makes it very effective. The pilgrim, very effective. So here, main point is to collect and meditate as much as possible. The whole point is here to purify as much as possible. Let me meditate as much as possible. So the idea is totally different than tourist, you see. So one is the life empty here, you see, making every single action, everything, whatever you do, every single walking, taking essence on this body, achieving those three great purposes, that. So, I think pilgrimage is that much. Pilgrimage is that much. So I think there's a pilgrimage of lower capable being, there's a pilgrimage of middle capable being, there's a pilgrimage of higher capable being. So that, then within that also tantra practice, see. So like that. So coming back, listen. Going back. Then next, the causative phenomena do not exist. In reality, as they appear to you, like dream. Then as well. Then again, they're looking at the phenomena, meditating the phenomena, causative phenomena. Look at the transitory, nature impermanence. Changing, decaying. Not on day by day, not on hour by hour, minute, even second by second, even with a second. It doesn't last. So here, using example, the phenomenon, example like lightning. Like lightning. It happened, it's gone, stopped. So next it stopped. So during the lightning, you see your body. It's in night time and outside dark. See, so when suddenly there's lightning, you see your human body. You see your body and whatever phenomena surround people. Trees, road, whatever you see things around during the lightning. Then so all these vivid things happened, but it's nothing that stopped. You see, it became dark. It happened. You have seen all these things very vividly. It stopped. So similar when we die. When you come to know, you're going to die. Then all persons from birth, whole his life, they're born as human being, get human body, all this family, all these people, friends, possessions, house, whatever you have, all this, exactly same. It appeared, gone. It happened, gone. Exactly like this, like the lightning. So transitory. So the next one. So like so here I think it's the same transitory. It's a phenomenon of nature of transitory, impermanent. That changing, decaying, even second by second, even with a second. So while you're looking at a cloud, so the cloud you see there, next minute it's not there, disappeared. Or while you're looking at it, it's changing, constantly changing. So that so the whole phenomena, causative phenomena, like that. Changing, became even even second by second, even with a second. So that, so for example, like cloud. So the whole point is that to eliminate concept of permanence. Whether it's object of anger or object of attachment, friend, enemy, about the whole, the family, surrounding people and possessions, the whole thing, the whole phenomena, causative phenomena. So they no reason at all to attach to and to angry to. You see, to rise with as well as jealousness. All these no point at all. The rise negative emotion thoughts. So they engage in karma, then that continually causes oneself to circle in samsara, die and reborn, die and reborn. Without end, without end. As it did not have beginning, and then it makes, see, if one follow the concept of permanence, and apprehending their permanent, that they're going to last, that they're going to be always like this, or that you're going to have these things all the time, or something. Concept of permanence, say. Then unable to let go the desire, those negative emotional, unable to cut those negative emotional thoughts, then makes suffering samsara without end. The other one, we see giving those many examples that the causative phenomena do not exist in reality as it appears to you. So giving many examples there. So it's the same. So as I mentioned, yesterday, so then this looking at the phenomenon this way, going to nature, it eliminates your root of samsara, the ignorance, the concept of true existence, the basis of all those other negative emotional thoughts, delusion, karma. So, and that must achieve cessation of the suffering causes of that. Not only that, then one is able to also liberate others. Maybe. In short break or not? Maybe short break? Huh?
Short one. I think short one. Short one.
What is it? Huh? Oh, okay. If it's a good idea, we do it. Okay.